Alright, as the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Spider takes a handful of throwing knives. Joe Biden runs away. Oswald Cobblepot and Mako fight for a bag. Oswald Cobblepot gives up. Demon finds a backpack full of camping equipment. French Fries runs away. Man-Bat runs away. Greg Lee runs away. G-Man runs away. Amelia takes a sickle. Ryusu runs away. Thomas Yogscast runs away. Rem runs away. May Borowski runs away. Senko San shoots an arrow at the bear, but misses and kills Cornelius. Lucas the Spider gathers as much food as he can. Zero Two throws a knife into Subaru's chest. Ryuko runs away. Germa scares Sexy Elephant away. Detective Pikachu grabs a shovel. Thomas Yogscast sees smoke rising but decides not to investigate. Greg Lee defeats Zero Two, but spares her life.
Maybe you need a break with your phone.
Mako receives a hatchet. The bear travels to higher ground. A sexy elephant tries to sleep. Demon is pricked by thorns. Senko-san stalks Ryuzu. French Fries chases Germa. G-Man explores arena. Oswald Cobblepot receives ham sandwich. Spider explores arena. Detective Pikachu and Lucas the Spider work together. Ryuko explores arena. Man-Bat thinks about home. Rem, Amelia, Joe Biden, and May Borowski hunt together. Detective Pikachu sets up camp for the night. French Fries defeats Spider but spares his life. Oswald Cobblepot dies and is resurrected in the Lazarus Pit. Sexy Elephant screams for help. Greg Lee tends to his wounds. Rico lets Thomas Yogscast into her shelter. Rem and Amelia huddle for warmth. Mako is unable to start a fire. Lucas the Spider overpowers Joe Biden, killing him. The bear tries to sing himself to sleep. May Borowski cries herself to sleep. Ryuzu, Germa, and G-Man sing songs together. Senko-san passes out from exhaustion. Demon destroys Zero Two's supplies when she's asleep. Man-Bat tries to sing himself to sleep. Zero Two smells like heat and realizes she is on fire. Ryuko discovers a river. Senko-san constructs a shack. Man-Bat discovers a river. Thomas Yogscast makes a wooden spear. Oswald Cobblepot practices archery. Ryuzo receives $29 and some loose change. Rem bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Demon makes a slingshot. Greg Lee scares off May Borowski. Sexy Elephant injures himself. Amelia collects fruit from a tree. G-Man discovers the river. Germa tends to French Fries wounds. Detective Pikachu constructs a shack. Lucas the Spider goes hunting. Spider sets off an explosive, killing the bear. Mako tries to sweep. These tones go hard. May Borowski, Ryuko, and Man-Bat get into a fight. Ryuko kills them both. Thomas Yogscast tries to treat his infection. Lucas the Spider lets Demon into his shelter. Spider tries to treat his infection. Mako shoots an arrow at Amelia but misses and kills Greg Lee. Detective Pikachu and Ryuzu hold hands. French Fries sets up camp for the night. G-Man, Oswald Cobblepot, and Sexy Elephant discuss what might happen in the morning. Germa's trap kills Senko-san. Amelia tries to sweep through the entire day. Oswald Cobblepot receives bountiful corn. G-Man receives an explosive. Thomas Yogscast runs away from the spider. French Fries receives a ham sandwich. Germa and Detective Pikachu hunt together. Rico scares off Lucas the Spider. Demon scares off Ryuzo. Mako falls into a pit and dies. Sexy Elephant receives an explosive. Ryuko is sleeping when an Armsy kamikazes her camp.
Why'd you put in Ryuko?
The night sky.
Duh.
Yeah.
Also, what image was Ryuko?
Dude, I don't remember. There are a lot of Ryuko ones, I think. You can just scroll and...
Was it October? No, it wasn't.
No, it was April 2021. April 3rd.
There was a lot.
Or no, April 2nd.
All at once.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the giant nose?
There's a giant nose?
No, it's just like...
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Your PFP is holding you. Do you trust them? Revenant and the Pope are the new dynamic view. My PFPs will save against World War I. What the Never mind.
Let's see. French Fries sets up camp for the night. Sexy Elephant.
Cornelius!
Yeah, I added Cornelius. He's dead, I think. Oswald Cobblepot, Detective Pikachu, and Amelia discuss what might happen in the morning. Lucas the Spider is unable to start a fire. Spider receives medical supplies. Demon thinks about winning. Ryuzu receives a hatchet. Ryuzu receives another hatchet. French Fries sprains his ankle running away from Germa. Demon explores Aurora. Lucas the Spider receives clean water. Ryuko steals from Detective Pikachu when he isn't looking. Spider crawls under a glass bench that Thomas Yogscast is sitting on and admires the view. Oswald Cobblepot makes it when inspired. G-Man questions his sanity. Sexy Elephant and Amelia split up to search for resources. French Fries receives a hatchet. Germa kills Spider with a baseball bat. Lucas the Spider unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oswald Cobblepot, Cacodemon, and Detective Pikachu sing songs together. Sexy Elephant is sleeping when an armsy kamikaze is his camp. G-Man sees a fire but stays hidden. Rico and Thomas the Outcast for warmth. Ryuzu receives fresh food. Amelia screams for help. Cacodemon attacks Ryuko, but she escapes. G-Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Germa strafes these sinners, killing French Fries, Oswald Cobblepot, and Thomas Yogscast. Detective Pikachu bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Amelia receives a ham sandwich. Sexy Elephant shoots Ryuzu with a bow and arrow, but she ignores the saw blades. Ryuko, Cacodemon, Germa, and Sexy Elephant stay up all night practicing Mongolian throat singing. Amelia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. G-Man tries to sing himself to sleep. Ryuzu receives clean water. The cornucopia is replenished. G-Man spears Cacodemon in the abdomen. Ryuzu and Sexy Elephant track down and kill Ryuko. Germa decides not to go to the feast. Amelia sees Yam at the feast and decides to jump in the Yam. She is now Yam. Yeah,
What?
she's dead. She became Yam. She's dead. Germa hunts for other tributes. G-Man and Ryuzu split up to search for resources. Sexy Elephant lets Abe pilot the plane and falls to his death.
No, I was a great pilot. You're the one who sucked.
I know, but the first time you did it, you just got disconnected, and then I just fell to my death.
Ken, are you lagging? What?
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you go?
Yep. Beautiful. We had a lot of fun times flying planes. G-Man starts a fire. Yeah, you are. Germa and Ryuzu sleep in shifts. Ryuzu saves Germa's life and then shoots an explosive barrel behind him, killing him. G-Man tries to feed cake to a cow plant but gets too close and is eaten alive. The winner is Ryuzu from